that year was really special because I was a freshman that year, coming out of high school, and that team had a real good mix of older guys and younger guys. And older guys like Scott Cannon and Rick Gingras, guys like that, really kind of led the young guys. And I remember thinking when I got there, after about 6 months, I learned more about baseball my first 6 months on Mount San Jacinto than I had learned my whole life. It was really an awakening, and I felt really blessed to be part of that. I think right from the get-go, that first tournament we played in, we won down in Imperial Valley, that was, kind of had an idea. We had some really good talent on that team. Guys, we had real good pitching, good hitters, field the ball real well. We didn't beat ourselves, and I knew at that point. And we had a good mixture of guys coming in, guys coming out. Never everybody started every game, but it was just one of those things where you just get that feeling where when you come into a game, you have a chance to win every game you play. Because we had a lot of fun on that team. We had a lot of characters on that team, and we had a lot of fun off the field and on the field. I love Coach Moore. He was a really tough coach, and I told him, I actually saw him this spring. He's still coaching at Stanislaus. And I saw him, and I said, Coach, it's great to see you. I go, you intimidated the shit out of me. But I always appreciated that. And I told him that, and I always felt like he was always trying to make me a better player than I was, and I always appreciated that.
I knew that we were good when we won the conference championship. What I remember the most is actually Coach Moore. I'll just cut to the chase right here. He's the one that recruited me. He's the one that used to babysit me. In 1982, Coach Moore recruited a bunch of other people that were really, really good. I just remember everyone not being selfish, no one complaining, and everyone getting along. Everyone was replaceable. And, to me, that's a good indicator of a strong team as well. Coach Shaw, Herbie, wonderful people. I think Coach Moore had the ability to read me as a person, and just kidding, that was a fake cry. No, he's a good guy.
It was a great year of my life. Our team really gelled. We got along really well, had a ton of fun both on and off the field. It was just a great time. We started the season, we won a tournament, and everybody realized, hey, we got something here. And we always played very well against the better teams. The guys really showed up when it was time. I never thought my career would add up to something like that. It's been really nice to be recognized and to see all the guys again. It's been really nice to see everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing the guys I haven't seen yet.
We were kind of a misfit team, but we just gelled together. When it was time to go to war, it was time. No, we're pulling into the school, and PM got close to a sign in the bus, and I got out the window and I smacked the sign, and we we started the chant, whatever, and then we getting ready to get off the bus, and that's when PM says, I got one thing to say. Let's kick ass and take things later, and that's all we did.
Well, we had a lot of characters on the team, and that's kind of what made the team special. We had some you had some of the real serious guys, but you had some characters that kept things light. The Eagles played hard both on and off the field. That's not a secret. I think that was part of the bonding, and I think early on, I think we probably gave Coach Moore a few gray hairs. He'd probably hear some of the stories, but I think later on, I think he realized that come game day, the Eagles were going to show up. Speaking of Coach Moore, Coach Claggett, Coach Shaw, they pushed us hard, but they took time on certain days to keep things light, have a little fun, kind of like a crafty pitcher. Put a little on, take a little off, change things up a little bit, change the workups up late in the season. Found the pulse of their team. I think they found the stuff that works, and we started to really gel, and we got on a roll, and the rest is history. the camaraderie. I'm gonna see some guys. I haven't seen in 35 years. And they're my brothers. It's special.